Hey everybody, GH here with episode 3 of GHHG Speaks, and for today's episode I'm going to share with you guys a story of a really funny IRL encounter with the SJW Beast. It was a couple days after the election, and I was headed to a bank that's near my house, and as I was walking there along the sidewalk narrowed from about 6.5 feet to maybe like 3 feet wide. And right at the point where it's narrowing, there's a group of maybe 20, 30 protesters. And they've got their signs, and they're screaming whatever their chants are. And I decided, I'm going to walk by these guys, but just for now, I'm not going to engage. It'd be fun to, and I have been known to, but I'm not going to. So I walk right on by them. And as I'm walking past maybe the third lady in is this large blue-haired woman, and a little bit of spittle during one of her cheers jumps from her mouth and lands on my arm. This woman we will refer to from now for the rest of the story as Miss Spittle. Now, Miss Spittle may or may not have noticed what she did, but one of the beta males a little further back in the crowd definitely did. So this guy comes running forward to wipe the spit off my arm with his t-shirt, and he says, hey man, I'm sorry about that. We're just trying to get our voice heard. To which I replied, okay, well, I hear you, but I don't know what the hell you're getting at. This is all just friggin' grievance culture. And noticing that I'm being less than agreeable, Miss Spittle comes storming over with the, "You have no right to give us shit, you stupid cis white male!" Now, at that point in my life, I'd never heard the word cis before. I understood that she was assuming that I was a white male. Wrong, but I'll give her that. I'm look close enough. However, not knowing what cis was, I turned to the dude and said, "Hey, what does cis mean?" He goes, "Oh, cisgender." Give him a cocked head look. And say, "Oh, cisgender, it's when somebody identifies with the gender they were assigned at birth." To which I roll my eyes and say, "Hey, you know what? I appreciate that. Thank you for teaching me something. You really did actually educate me today." And he smiles. He lights right up. He goes, "Oh, really? I taught you something?" I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't know what cis meant. I appreciate that." And, he kind of turns to the group and goes, "Hey guys, I taught this dude something." I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't know what cis meant." So now I've got the attention of about 5 or 6 members of this group, and I say, I really do appreciate you letting me know, because this is definitely a learning experience for me. It's the first time I've ever been categorized for something I appeared to be and then denigrated based on that group. Yeah, silence. Not one of them said a thing. I turned around and left. Not a cheer the whole rest of the way down the block. Oh, the logic, how it burns. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my story of the IRL SJWs and how I learned what cisgender meant. I think that silence is golden. We never get that in today's internet culture. Somebody would have commented first. Some snide, stupid remark. But having them all just stumped in the moment, I'm gonna remember that till the day I die. Anyways, y'all, have a good one. GH out.